Hey, Sergeant Roy here, intentional leadership. I talked about all the benefits and different techniques of intentional leadership, but let's talk about some of the threats, some of the pitfalls, the things that we need to look out as intentional leaders. And one of them is compromise. Compromise. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the HBO series Band of Brothers, but in one of the episodes, the unit is in the middle, they're in Normandy, and they are surrounded by the enemy. And the first sergeant, he's going around checking on all his troops and going into foxhole by foxhole to make sure they're okay. However, the first sergeant overhears a conversation between one of the soldiers. They're talking about the commander, how he's not really a good leader. And matter of fact, he finds one of the soldiers making fun and mocking the commander. When I loved how the first sergeant handled that issue. What he did, he pulled the soldier to the side and he said, "Hey, that was a great impression. That was great jokes about the commander. However, I would appreciate it that you don't do that." And the soldier looked at the first sergeant and he said, "Okay, first sergeant, I won't do that anymore." And I realized what the first sergeant was doing was making sure that the integrity of the unit would not be compromised by foolishness, by breakdown and insubordination. And that's what a sign of a good intentional leader does, is to make sure that the integrity of the team is not compromised. And that will make for a great, solid team. Because remember, for leadership to be effective, it also must be intentional.